Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Friday Night Mastermind, and I'm excited tonight. Guys. I'm going to tell you why. Tonight, we're going to be going over the 100K program, and I'm going to do like a brief summary of it to kind of refresh you guys. But I also want to talk about some of the new changes to the compensation plan, guys. They have improved it majorly. Really excited. It's really important, guys, when you join programs that the company owners listen to the top affiliates of the company, and if we can ever make changes to make it better, that they do that. And we're blessed and lucky with the 100K Club that our owners have a marketer's background. They've got a combined of over 40 years experience, and then you have Amanda Ray as our marketing director. I mean, guys, it's definitely a power-packed company ownership. So really excited. And give me 1 second, guys. Somebody. All right, guys. So I want to welcome you, like I said, and I'm going to do a screen share real quick, kind of get you up to speed on the 100K if somebody's seeing this for the first time. And I want to kind of do a brief rundown. And give me 1 second, guys, of the 100K Club. So what the 100K Club is, guys, is they formed a membership, okay? It's basically a membership club, and you get paid for doing something you do all the time, okay? Everybody shops at Walmart or Amazon, just about everybody, okay? And this company right here just wants you to do your normal shopping habits that you do every month, but their only requirement is for you to make a monthly purchase of $10 or more from either Amazon or Walmart. You just have to log in. You literally come to the Amazon and Walmart links right here when you log into your system, and you just click on the buttons, guys, and you just make your normal purchases. It can be any kitchen items, groceries, pantry items. I mean, really anything. I think we've saw some people in the group even buy tires and different automotive stuff, okay? So there's different things you can purchase, and it's hard-coded back, so when you make your purchase, they'll get notified. But just in case, just make sure you take a screenshot and save your emails for confirmation that you did make your purchases, okay? And your only requirement, like I said, besides getting the $10 purchase, guys, is you can also build your downline with this, okay? Very, very, very big right here, okay? So they're basically going to pay you to shop every month. You're going to get referrals, okay? So you're going to get 4 referrals on your first month, okay? And this is going to increase every month, okay? So I just kind of want to let you know that. They have a wonderful Facebook group you're able to access once you log in the system right here. And then you can click the button right here to access your system, okay? This is another important thing, okay? Every day, once you get started, you need to log in, click access your system, and this landing page right here that I'm highlighting, you need to click on that every day. Okay, this is how they build your downline for you. Okay, this is extremely huge. They're going to send you leads and sales every month. And in just a minute, I'm gonna bring up the screenshot, the new comp plan, and I'm going to do a rundown and show you what your payout's going to be monthly. Okay. Now here's where your leads and your referral section is, how you can access your matrix account, your payment account, all this good stuff, guys. Now some of this is not ready yet, the SMS and email, capture settings, all this stuff. Don't worry about it right now. Your main focus is just your leads, referrals. Like I'll show you mine to show you guys how many leads I've got so far. So that's what it'll look like. You better come back here. You'll better get that. Anybody got any questions so far? All right, guys. Sounds good. Looks like we have no questions so far. Awesome. I think everybody's pretty familiar. I just want to do a quick rundown. And now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bring up the new comp plan. Okay? So they've increased the payout. This is very huge. It's gonna. If you thought it was great before, just wait till you see it now. Okay. Let me maximize this so you guys can see. Give me 1 second. Can I move this out of the way? Can you guys type one in chat if you can see this very well? I had to maximize the screen here. Everybody see this okay? Okay, good deal. Appreciate it. All right. Appreciate it, guys. So here's the new payout, okay? So what they're doing now, trying to get this done. So what they're doing now, guys, is now when somebody falls in your matrix, you get a $5 commission instead of $3. So they're upping that $2. So per person. So you guys that already have 1, 2, 3, 4 people, you can add $2 a person to that already. Okay, it's going to start, from what I understand, in 2 weeks from now, this new comp plan change. Okay, and you can see right here every month, it grows times 4 every month. Your memberships will grow. Now, they're building this for you, so you can kind of go by the payouts, see what it is. So instead of hitting 4,000 or something your 5th month, now you're going to be up to over 6,000. You know, you're at 6,800 by your 5th month, okay? You guys can kind of see how it's growing, kind of how it goes. I'm excited about this, guy. This is really huge. I mean, for you people that's never really done a lot of this and you're new, this is like a game changer, okay? Really huge. I'm excited, very excited. And then Amanda's got some stuff when she gets back next week. She's meeting with the owners, and they're going to improve the follow-up series too, and extend it out a lot longer. I believe she said they're going to have a 60-day follow-up sequence. Going to be much improved, and I'm excited, very excited. So that's one change, guys. Okay, now let's get into. Hang on 1 second. I believe we got a. Okay. So, guys, it may or may not be a requirement to click on your landing page on a daily basis, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you do not have to click on your landing page anymore per Thursday night's webinar. Okay, thank you, Amy and Chanel. So that's no longer a requirement to go in and do. That's good. I'm glad they improved that. I knew they would. I didn't know they would do it that quickly. So now people don't even have to worry about going in, guys. You just get the leads, okay? You get the leads and sales every month. You don't have to worry. Awesome. Appreciate you, Amy and Chanel. So, guys, now I want to talk about what you get if you share the program and get a direct referral. Highly encourage that, because it's not hard to get 2 or 3 people a month. You know, I mean, that's extremely low just for sharing something. I mean, a lot of you people can bring in a couple people just going out to eat once or twice a week and sharing information with your server or waiter, or a friend, or just could be a random person out in public, before we even get into our strategies that we teach. So very doable. And right here, if you see the new payout system, at the very bottom here, for each member, they're going to pay you, from what I understand, a $10 direct commission to you for each person you bring in. This is completely groundbreaking. I love it. I'm glad they did. This is kind of give you guys a little bit of incentive. So if you do share, you're going to get a $10 pop just like that commission. So it's really exciting. If you can see the breakdown, if you bring in 2 members in your first month, you're going to get a $20 commission. Second month, you bring in 4 people, you're going to get a $60 commission, okay? Really, really powerful stuff. I'm excited. So now you basically, what this boils down to is you're going to get $15 a person. Okay, you got the $5 a person on the matrix side, and you're going to get a $10 direct right off the bat commission for each direct you bring in. Really huge, guys. They're really sweetening the deal right here. I'm excited. This is definitely game changing, and got other changes that are coming. So, anybody got any questions so far on this comp plan change?
Jason, I just wanted to add one thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Also, what I love about this is because there is a monthly membership fee, right, to be a part of this program. So what we can do now is take what you earn from the S3 method for 1 or 2 days and pump that into your 100K, which would be paid off for the entire month. So what you can make from the S3 method, let's just say you're up to $50 a day. It's only $60 to become a member of the 100K. So you can use $60 from what you're making from the S3 method and use that to pay for your monthly membership, which is $60 for the 100K. Okay? And what I would love for everyone to do, which is what I've done, and I will be showing you guys, my check once I get it in the mail, but what I would love for everyone to do is to stack and have more than one slide. Because what happens with that is it's just going to allow you to make more money. And when you're stacking, you are going to be in a position to get that much more referrals under your link. So everyone's goal should be to have at least 3 accounts at some point. Of course, starting out with 1 and then building as you're getting more people into your matrix and as you're making more with the S3 method. So that's just multiple streams of income, right?
Man, I'm excited.
Yeah, and now you're able to make money off of 3 spots with the 100K instead of 1. And that money is not even coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of the money that you're making from the S3 method. So it's basically a win-win situation.
Awesome value, Amanda. Awesome value right there, guys. I hope did you guys kind of get what she was saying right there? Type 1 in chat if you kind of understand what she was explaining to you guys about the S3 commission and how when you get these sales every week, you can roll it in and pump some traffic into 100K, build that, and you guys have a win-win. I mean, this is literally 90 days. This is 2 streams. You guys should be killing it. And this is not even talking about your product testing money. I mean, this is literally, a 6-figure system in a matter of months. We're not talking years. So that's what we kind of, to tell you guys. And this was the whole plan from the get-go when Amanda first started this. And it's just life-changing. It really is.
Yeah, and another thing I just want to add, Jason, is I just want everybody to know that the programs that we have in place and what we want to do for people is not a get-rich-quick overnight scheme. This is not something where you get in 1 month and you're rich the next month, okay? This is a slow build, but it's consistent, and that's what you want. You want something that builds over time. It's not going to take years to build it. It will take you some months, but it's consistent, and you want it to build a little at a time. So what we're doing is we're just getting involved with programs that have long-term stability so that you don't have to go out and start and keep looking for programs every 6 months, every year, because the program that you're in is no longer around, okay? So what we want to do is we want to just build upon programs that have a foundation, owners that we know are not going to take off and run with the money, and something that is duplicatable and easy enough for everyone to do. So if you have a program like the 100K where you can just go out and make purchases, that's going to allow that you would make anyway, and it's going to allow you to make money from that without having to put a lot of footwork into recruiting and sponsoring. Why not? Right? And then if you are making money every single day using the S3 method, pump that into preserving more spots for yourself within the 100K. So now you have multiple streams of income. You got a little bit coming from everywhere, and as it's building, it's growing. It's growing to a nice amount of money where it's not just pennies, but we're talking about $50, $75, $100, $200 a day. So that's the whole goal, to actually have all of this stuff in place.
Awesome, Amanda. Man, I appreciate it. How much does she teach us, guys? She throws out some good value every night. I love it. I love it.
Thanks, Jason. It's just that what I'm thinking about when I'm taking in the information, not only that, I just have like experience from the years of just, when a lot of people get into stuff, they don't go all the way. They just go some of the way. And
exactly.
And what it is it's all about leverage. And when I really started to understand leverage and opportunities and why people were making way more than me, or they were moving way faster than me, it was because I will always start at the bottom and never, I wasn't giving it my all to move as close to the top as possible. People need to know the money is always at the top. So just as an example, you get into a program, they got 3 or 4 levels. You're not taking advantage of it because you're scared, nervous, or whatever the case may be. For psychologically, when you're coming at the lower level, you're not going to work as hard. Okay. And not only that, when you're at a lower level, it doesn't allow you to build upon the leverage that's there within that program. So of course, if let's just say myself, Jason, and Brett are in the program and we have 3 slots compared to someone that has just 1 slot, of course we're going to make more money and we're going to move faster because we are taking advantage of the leverage that's involved. So when you see a lot of these 6- and 7-figure earners and they're always at the top, or they always came in at the top level, it's just because they don't want to leave any money on the table. And they know that when you are at the top, there's not that many people that's up there with you, so it's easier to make the most. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that again. When you're at the top, there's not too many people up there, so it gives you the opportunity to make the most. So always remember that.
Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys. So you heard it from her. You use the S3 method, like I've kind of went over you last night, as the instant cash generator. Take their commissions there, and you can run it into this, pump traffic, build this up quick, and all of a sudden you got 2 streams. Okay. Then you got Power Lead System, which is a tool that we use for our funnels, that when everybody comes into the S3 method, that if they want to be an affiliate, they're going to have the funnel. Okay. That's going to really increase their conversion rates. And also because Amanda's funnel is high converted, extremely high converting. So that's 3 income streams just right there. That's what I was kind of talking about on my live that I did in our Insider Secrets group. I kind of went over how we think and stuff like that. It's really important to kind of start thinking of leverage. And this is how, like Amanda said, you guys get into multiple streams. And you don't even have to pump traffic forever. Amanda, you don't even pump traffic every week, do you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not pumping traffic every week.
And I want to reiterate, I'm talking about spending money on traffic.
Oh, no. I haven't spent money on traffic in a very long time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing people next week how to start really building that traffic using free methods. And what we're going to do is we're going to just be rotating between our S3 method link and our 100K link, depending on where people want to be. So I'm going to give a few samples and breakdowns of, what things will look like depending on how much traffic you're pumping to what link, and how to do it so that you're getting those opt-ins every day and you're getting signups every single week. Because that's what this mastermind is really all about. It's about consistency and starting to build that traffic that's going to be around forever, right? Have our links out there that's going to be there forever. And just keep building the momentum and making sure that it grows properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to start ramping it up over the next week or so. And basically, there's nothing wrong with using mainly free traffic, or what I would call affordable traffic if you want to get into that. But free traffic works just as well as long as it's consistent. And it takes on a mind of its own literally within your first 90 to 120 days. It's just a proven fact. That's why you have so many top earners that pump free traffic, because it works as long as it's done consistent. And not only that, it doesn't take up much of your time. And that's what it's all about as well. Using free traffic, that's not going to force you to be in front of a computer for 4, 6, 8 hours a day. We don't want to do that. We don't want another full-time job. We want to be able to come online for a couple of hours and then we're done. And then do that consistently over the next 3 to 6 months. So that's the game plan.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. That's what makes it so exciting, because now you guys have all these 3 streams just right here off the bat. And then if they turn down, let's say people like they're interested, they find out how much it is either through your email or you're talking to them offline. They're like, oh, I don't want to pay that payment. Okay, then you offer them the 100K. Some people like shopping clubs. There's a lot of people that do. I've had them reach out and email to me because I've emailed my list. And, there are people that are interested. The first email I sent out to my list, I had 3 people asking about 100K. Okay. Now, I call some of these leads too that 100K is building for me. If they're not interested in the 100K, you've got level rewards. So just make sure you find out the why they're not interested when you talk to these people. And like Amanda says, you really need to be active. Don't just depend on the autoresponder. Don't be afraid to pick up that phone when you get their number in 100K, and just reach out to those folks. Just basically what I do is when I call them, I ask them, do they have any questions? Usually when I do that, they'll let me know what they didn't like about the program. And then I'll just kind of throw in, well, hey, we do have a free program that's really powerful for people getting started that can't afford the monthly, and then you can back in them into level rewards. There's always ways to get people into these programs, and you'll learn it over time. I had to learn it. You go through the process, and just, a lot of these people that you reach out to, you're going to be able to get them in your programs. You'll have some people that don't even like the S3. They don't even like 100K. They just want level rewards, and vice versa. So some people just love the shopping clubs, like I said. So hope that kind of sheds some light when you're running this traffic and people actually reach out to you and call you, and you're on the phone with them, and if they turn down one thing, you've got another. And
I just want to add to that too, Jason. Never count someone out. The people that you think will join you will be the ones that won't, and the people that you think would never join you will be the ones that will. And
exactly.
That has happened to me so many times where I'm like, I send somebody my link and I don't think anything of it. And then 2 weeks later or 1 week later, here they are purchasing. And then I might have somebody that I've worked with for years. And I'm like, listen, get into this program, get in while it's hot. And they'll never pull the plug. Don't ever count anyone out. Don't ever think that, oh, this person don't have the money or they won't do it. Listen, if people want it bad enough, they will find the money, okay, to make it happen. If they want to change their financial situation, they want to increase their income, they want to stop being that hamster on the wheel, they will find a way. You know how many times I've had people tell me, I really don't have the money right now. I don't have the money right now. Or I'm struggling and I'll see what I can do in another week or so. And then I'm turning around, and then within 24 to 48 hours, they've joined the program and they're ready to get started. So you want to just keep pushing a link out there, because you never know when someone is going to change their mind, or something may happen. They may get their hands on some money. They're ready to change their current situation. And you want to be right there waiting for them when that happens. So Don't ever count anyone out. Wanda had a question. To get 3 positions in a 100K, do we have to use 3 different emails, or can we use the same email for each position? No, you would need to use 3 different emails. Okay, Jason, when you did it, did you use different emails as well?
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show that right now. I'm going to show them what they need to do.
Okay.
That's a good question. So I think we need to cover this real quick. So what I'll do, I'll pull up my 100K. I'm going to show them when they go to buy an additional membership what they need to do. Okay, guys. So what you need to do when you want to stack memberships, and I suggest you do that. Like for instance, I have 2, and I'm fixing out a 3rd. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to take your referral link from your first one. So to find your referral link, you'll just hit Access System. Your referral page. You want to grab that. You just copy and paste, open it in another tab, register, sign up. You're basically signing up under yourself. You want to make sure you create a different username, password. I do. That's what I did. And then also create a different, like Amanda said, you want to have a different email. Okay. I have three Gmail accounts. So you want to make sure you do that. And that's how you stack. And let me go into the matrix and show you what I did wrong and and how doing it this way will really save you a little bit of a headache, which is not a big deal either way. What I did is I didn't stack it underneath myself. I just went in and bought, and it threw me just somewhere in the matrix. I'm still going to get money, guys. It's not that big a deal, but there is a way, like I said, to stack, and that's why I'm showing you guys now. Now here's the matrix. So like if you see right here, now I've brought in a few people. This is my first account, right? So if I would have took my link and did it right, I would have fell right here. I would have been underneath myself. I would have stacked it and done it the right way. But because I didn't, it fell way out of the way. And I'm going to show you where I think I can maximize this and show you actually where I fell on my second account in the matrix. Now I can change this. Ryan is the guy that handles the matrices. So if you ever have an issue, you can contact him. But to be honest, guys, you're still going to get your amount on your referral, even if you mess it up. So I didn't worry about it too much. Hang on, let me scroll over. Okay, you're to see your matrix and expand it. You want to double click right here on that arrow button right here. Okay, see how it keeps going out, and I'm going to keep going. See, it expands it out even further. And now I want to, let's see, minimize. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I messed the screen up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to go even further, guys. So I say I fell way down when I did that, when I messed mine up. If you do it my way that I just showed you, and Ryan showed me how to do it. So, like I said, if you ever have a question, he's on it in the group. See, I fell over here, guys. I just fell on the right side. So it's not a big deal. So I got a referral. I didn't even know I got somebody already on that side. So somebody joined me today, and I don't even know. Hadn't even checked it today. So it is working. It's working strong, like we said it would. And like I said, you use that arrow button, guys, and you can keep going. Like I'll do it all the way out. Show you guys. You can see all the way to the top. See Lynn's at the very top, and you can scroll all the way across on this side. Your side may look a little different depending on where you're at. There's Amanda, Lane's underneath, George Gaines, Alium, and you can just scroll to the right, and you can keep going, guys, and see more. Just kind of wanted to show you that. And like I said, anybody got any questions on this before I move forward? I'm going to make sure everybody kind of understands this part. And you can message me, guys, if you if you need refreshed or got a question on the matrix on stacking. Like I might move mine at some point, but like I said, I know it's going to build over time. And this, like Amanda said, I look at this long term. I don't ever look at this type of program, power lead system. These type of programs, guys, are long term builders. They're not overnight getting a ton of money. Now, your S3 method is what's going to be your cash generator up front. 100K power leads. These are incomes that build over time. They're more passive. And then that's what makes these extremely important. So what Amanda's created here with the S3 method, we have residual money and we have upfront money. Huge. You need both. You really need both. And that's why we have so many programs, guys. That's why we added level rewards in. That's something you're going to get a lot of signups in because it's free to start. Okay. Now with level rewards, it's not upfront money, and it's going to take a while to get people started, get them up, get the credits and stuff like that. So again, that's a long-term builder. So it's not upfront cash. That's why I went over, how important the S3 method really is for generating that upfront income along with your product testing. Okay, this gives you profit plus instant advertising money. And for you guys that are extremely busy, the more you can pump traffic, the better results you're going to have for you busy people. Go to the chat, answer some questions here. To get 3 positions, okay, she can use the trick. Awesome. Appreciate that, David. By adding a period in your email address, create a new email address, but it still goes to the. Okay, I don't know about that. What I do is I just create a whole new email address, guys. Don't overthink it. Just create a new Gmail account and just don't overthink it, guys. Just create a new account, new address, go in, register. Because if you're going to do it, make sure you pay right when you go to register. I know when I did mine, I didn't, and it threw mine off. But again, that was right after launch. So it may have changed. Maybe I think it's a whole lot easier now because I know my referrals, I've actually talked to them on the phone. Not my referrals, my leads. I've talked to a lot of them on the phone, and they said when they logged in, they saw for the payments. So now they've improved that already. I remember right after launch, you had to go through extra steps just to find where to pay. Now when your leads log in, they're gonna see that they need to pay if they want to be in our membership. Okay. Now I want to address something right here real quick too. Everybody that registers obviously is not gonna join. Okay. Every so many that register are gonna actually join. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's just part of the process. They register first and then they see the monthly payment. So at that point, they'll make a decision of whether they want to join or not. Got any more questions? All right, guys. It looks like everybody's on point, kind of understands.
Yeah, Jason, I think we can wrap this up.
All right, guys. So appreciate everybody coming out. For you guys, I'm going to go over some stuff with our other company. Make sure you stay on after the recording is stopped for our people in our mastermind. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. I hope I was able to shed some value. You got a lot. And happy Friday, and I hope all you guys have a good weekend. Take care.